Gary, 1-0 defeat today. Can I get your thoughts on the game first of all?
Just disappointment, I think, is the overriding feeling for us all. Without really getting much on the go, I think we've done enough to have got something, but just didn't start well, and it just kind of fed into how the game went and how the game panned out. We just were chasing. Just a real disappointing outcome.
Yeah, you mentioned obviously conceding that early goal, that bit of a mistake, and it was capitalised on, and kind of from that point on, it took you a while to get into the game, but then you had a couple of the chances towards the end of the first half.
I think we can't complain about the chances we've had. Loads of good areas, loads of good positions, but we've really hit the target today. Hitting the bar, putting it over, pulling it wide, crossing instead of shooting has been the kind of, for some reason today there was a wee bit of anxiousness. I don't understand why. I didn't think we panicked. We kept playing. We really pushed in the second half and dominated the match and territory and things like that. But ultimately, we've just not produced the quality at the right moments, and that's what's done for us.
You obviously kind of made some changes. You've got a good squad to kind of recall upon. Is it disappointing then that it wasn't even really a shot on target that I think we could kind of call upon?
Yeah, I mean that I suppose is it. It's a real shame. We've got a good squad, we've got good options, and we you can't ask the same players to play this. And this, I didn't feel to play all these matches in a row, and then you're then going into what looked like a harder schedule after this. And maybe some of the players took their eye off it today. They shouldn't have, given that we drew with St Johnstone back in November. But yeah, as much as we didn't, hit the target, there was opportunities there, and certainly should have been scored, a couple of them. I think it's just still a wee bit of kind of disappointment, walking away from that. But not in terms of the players' application or effort or how much they gave to the game. I'd probably be more concerned if we didn't make any chances, or we didn't really push or pin them back, which we did. We just didn't find a way through.
I mean, the good thing about just now is, given how quickly the game's come, Wednesday night playing against Partick Thistle, obviously won the day now, are kind of in second position. Is that taking an extra level of significance for you, given the result today?
Yeah, I mean, these games were always going to be difficult. You always felt that it was unlikely you were going to win 8 games out of 8. So, on that side of things, I suppose it's kind of still in our hands, but you've got to kind of win out as well now. We can't really afford to drop much more points. You're really looking for favours. But the good thing is you've got 3 days to recover, and it's a game that we should be motivated for, and I know we will. We just need to kind of put this one aside and quickly turn our focus to Wednesday.